Happy New Year, everyone. Happy 2026. I wish you all 10,000 ways of good luck. I wish you good health, happiness, success in everything you set out to do this year. 2026, this is the new year. This is on the Western calendar. On the Lunar New Year, which is coming up, it's the year of the fire horse. So what does that mean? What does it mean to be a fire horse? A fire horse is moving and they're blazing. They're blazing new paths. They're blazing into new territory. They can burn down anything that stands in their way and go straight through. What does that mean for us? We're riding the fire horse. All of us, we're riding this fire horse. That means we can make huge movements this year. But the fire horse is not tamed. We're riding a wild fire horse. So we can have in our mind a destination, and the fire horse may or may not listen. But we have agency in this. We can direct the fire horse. I expect our lives this year will be like riding the fire horse. We can make huge amounts of progress. But what do we have control over? We can get the horse pointed in the direction we want, right? So that's our vision of what we want this new year. We can point the horse in that direction, and then it's going to take over. So we set the direction today, this new year. Plant the seed in your head, set the direction for where we're going to go. But keep in mind, that's only step one. Your vision and the vision of the fire horse may or may not line up. The fire horse is running wild and it's burning everything in its path. And this year is going to take us into uncharted territory. We have a lot on the horizon as individuals, but also as society. We have artificial intelligence taking over different parts of our lives. It's going to open up new realms of possibility that we never envisioned. This is what the fire horse is going to bring to us this year. We have to be prepared for whatever comes our way. So how do we do that? We have some idea of the direction we're going, but how do we keep prepared? What can we control? When you're riding on a horse, you can point it in a direction, but then everything in between where you are and where your destination is up to the horse. You keep pointing it in the right direction, and it's going to do all kinds of unexpected things. So what's the most important thing you have to do? You have to learn how to balance yourself. You have to keep yourself centered on the horse. You have to keep 100% focus on what's happening, not getting too concerned about where you are in the journey, how far you are from the destination, and how far you've gone. If you're looking over your shoulder, you're going to fall off. If you're looking too far ahead, you're not going to see the next bump coming up. So the most important thing is keeping your mind centered in this moment. Maybe you think all of your plans are the most important thing, but I'm going to tell you, when you're riding the fire horse, the most important thing is how you're balancing every moment. How are you keeping yourself on this horse so that you can be along for the ride? Otherwise, you're going to get left in the dust. So the most important thing is that you focus every moment on what's happening. You don't know what the horse is doing, but you can kind of feel it. If your mind is clear and you're centered on the horse, keeping your balance, keeping your mind clear, keeping 100% focused on what's going on in every moment, you'll ride this all the way to your destination. If you lose concentration, there's a good chance you're going to fall off. So this is the energy I expect from this year. And even if it's a much easier year, keeping that focus, honestly, if you keep that focus, it will probably make it feel like it's an easy year for you and that you got a ton done. But if you keep taking your mind off of this moment, thinking too much about your goals or what happened, you're going to fall off the horse and you're going to lose all of that momentum. This is a year for huge movements across us as individuals and across society. But the number one thing you can do right now is keep yourself focused on this moment, on every moment this year. And then you will end up where you want to be at the end of the year. So don't get too caught up. Have your direction, have your vision, but then just focus on this moment. That will help you get to your destinations. You have the reins in your hand. You don't have complete control. This life is like a wild animal, but you can hold the reins. You can shift your balance. You can stay centered on the horse, and then you can reign over the universe and over your own universe and reign over your own world, and it'll seem like magic. So stay focused on this moment. Stay centered, keep your mind clear. And also remember, if you try to ride this horse nonstop to your destination, you're going to get tired. So you have to rest. You can still rest. You can still stop. You can still meditate. You can still take the time you need. You're going to need to be well rested for this year too. So keep that balance in your life as well. It's going to be a great year if you can stay centered, I promise you. And I wish you all 10,000 ways of good luck going forward in this year. Stay on that horse, keep riding, take breaks, get water, stay rested, and keep going. And you'll get to your destination. Happy New Year, everyone.